Hey everyone, it is Monday. We are we I am back from Las Vegas. It was really fun. Got to go and eat some good food and not, you know, overdo it at the same time. It was nice. It's kind of what I talked about. You can still eat and do and have good things and do fun things without going overboard and without completely losing everything, all the progress that you made. Um, And so anyway, I wanted to talk about that, especially because this weekend we have Thanksgiving, and it's another one of those. Gosh, well, what do we do? We've got you know family and all of the sides and all of the foods and the turkey and all. Like it's just a lot, and we all know it's a lot. Um, and right now at the start of the week, that's the time that we need to um put together a game plan for ourselves, so that we can go in, enjoy ourselves, have a nice holiday, and um, not over prepare, not overindulge, not, we just set things up so that we can have the success that we want and that everything will still be fun. We can still have a good holiday, still enjoy time with family, still eat some good food, and yeah, go from there. So, uh, before we begin, I just want to start with this quote from The Art of War. It says, "Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small." And I wanted to share that now because that's what we're doing. We are making a game plan before we get there so that we know how to how to proceed. We know when to stop. Um, and and I don't mean that in a way that like, gosh, you can't have fun but if you go into any situation without a plan, then you are going to divert to the easiest path possible. You're going to make decisions that you wouldn't normally make. Does that mean that food is bad or Thanksgiving or holidays or whatever are bad? No. We all know. But sometimes we overindulge, sometimes we eat too much. That's what Thanksgiving seems to be about, is eating way, way too much food, and it starts in the morning and you go all the way to the end of the day and you're eating pie and turkey and stuffing and potatoes and whatever all day. And I want to I'm not gonna keep this episode too long. I just want to put it out there that, we need to create a game plan. Um, and this is just something I'm gonna do while we're right here. I'm just doing a quick Google search, how to plan for holidays while on a diet. Not that we call this dieting, but you know, just so that we can uh, look up some ideas, how to manage a diet on a holiday. On a holiday. The top tip that I'm seeing is it's about having an 80-20 rule where you eat healthfully 80% of the time, allow yourself the occasional treat. Think about the fruits and vegetables you enjoy and eat more of those. Um, Make choices about what you're eating rather than it happening on autopilot. Another thing, another one of the options says how to maintain a calorie deficit on holidays. Cut things in half. Keep a protein bar with you at all times. If you're caught out and about and feeling hungry, you can put it on pause with 200 calories rather than 950. Um, what else? Should I break my diet on vacation? When planning vacation, it's easy to think that it's a break from everything. However, maintaining a balanced diet during your trip is crucial to keeping extra pounds at bay and to feel your best. Um, some of these, as you know, are helpful, some of them are not. Um, but I like the 80-20 rule. I think it is nice. I think it is something that we can I think it's something that we can talk about. I mean, there are lots of healthy options that we can eat on Thanksgiving with the family, or um, cut it in half. If you want, I mean, if we are on this journey and we're being honest with ourselves, we already are trying to be, um, we're trying to be smart about what we're eating. We're trying to, you know, we're trying to make things uh, easier for ourselves. We're looking at what we are eating, um, and that's what half of what we do is. Anytime we go out when we're cooking for ourselves. Um, but it's the extras. It's how many pieces of pie are you going to have? It's okay to have pie. I love pie. That's where the 80-20 rule comes in. As long as we're doing 80% what we normally would, or eating healthily 80%, let's have a little bit of pie, or let's have some sugary whatever you want, or I don't know. Um, but go in with a game plan, because if you don't have that plan in place to begin with, if you don't say, all right, I'm going to do most of this, and then you end up eating an entire pie, or gosh, you know, eating half a turkey before you even start. It's not that turkey's bad, it's lean meat or whatever, but you know what I mean. So think about how you're going to play it, and go in with a game plan. Um, Whatever that happens to be for you is great. But just start thinking about it today rather than waiting until after the holiday and you're kind of like, shoot, I ate way too much. I didn't, and you're beating yourself up. So think about it now, then you can take care of it, have a great holiday, and not feel bad about overindulging. So, anyway, that's all I have for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll go from there.